everybody, my name is Takara and today we're looking at something really cute. This is the Jelly Flower Lipstick by Asuso, I believe is how you pronounce it. On the side of the box there's a little synopsis about the lipstick. The words are extremely tiny, so I figured I'd just put it up on the screen for you guys to be able to read. So remember, this is from Chinese, likely, to English, so there are some spelling errors and words that don't even mean anything, so bear with the translation. I'm no scientist, so let's hope this stuff is safe to use, because none of those words make sense to me, so oh boy, because I am going to test it out later in the video. Before we get into looking at the lipstick, let's see where I bought it from, which is typically eBay. So there's a huge contrast between the lipstick that I got and the lipstick in these photos. The biggest contrast between these two is that my lipstick, regardless of the background, is yellow. I'm not really sure why mine ended up yellow other than maybe a chemical reason, or the humidity where I live could possibly change some chemical compound in the lipstick, but I'm not 100% sure. The only other difference that I can think of is one, the emblem on the front of the lipstick is a cursive E and not the same as what was on the one in the photos that I'm showing you. And there's supposed to be gold flecks inside of the lipstick, which just doesn't happen. There's like, if even maybe 5 flecks, but I'm not even sure if those are even gold flecks or not. I honestly bought this because I love the novelty of a jelly lipstick and because I wanted to display it inside my lipstick holder on my dresser. But the bottom of the lipstick tube is actually too thick to fit in it, so that is so frustrating. So now I'm going to show you the visual differences between what I got versus what was in the store. So one of the smaller differences between the lipstick tube that I got versus the one that was in store was the emblem on the front of the lipstick tube. It's not really the end of the world that those don't match, I just think it's kind of odd because there's no E in the name of the product at all. So I think that's kind of strange and a little funny, I guess. What drew me in was the fact that it reminded me of Rococo design and art and fashion, so at the end of the day, I got my lipstick, but it does not fit the lipstick holder, which really sucks. So now we're going to look at the main difference between the lipstick online versus the one that I got. The thing that I did notice while trying to film this video was the focus on my camera would go in and out throughout every clip that I took. I'm not sure if it's because of my phone and it's having a hard time focusing on something so small, or it's because it's the color of the lipstick and because it's clear it's picking up on the background. Besides my camera difficulties, I did notice something very interesting about this lipstick. I'm pretty much hunched over while filming this to get as close as possible, and I noticed that there is a very strange but familiar smell coming off of this. It reminded me of old crayons and those old plastic containers that you would put your crayons in. Doing the voiceover right now, I do not have a rash on my hand, but on camera you can see it is leaving like this pinkish hue that I could not see off camera, which is really strange. Through reading the side of the instructions, this did say that it was a color changing and it was slightly tinted. So I'm guessing that's what that pinkish hue is coming from. I just think it's kind of interesting that it's showing on camera but not in real life. So overall, I'm okay with it. I was expecting a clear jelly lipstick and not this Jurassic Park Ember, but beggars can't be choosers in this situation. I'm overall still happy with it and I still like the design. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And of course, if you subscribe, you'll see more of these videos in the future.